What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Shaq pretty much running his mouth again. This time against Durant, my dog Kevin Durant. So we're gonna react to this. Like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Let's get to it.
For
See what this
context,
sucker
news, I'm Peter
said.
Simpson. The Golden State Warriors are reeling at the moment.
Who is
They
he?
lost
Where's my
which is
fiance
rare in the
at?
Bay Area, considering
Where's
the
my
Dubs have downright
wifey?
been historic with their winning ways the past few seasons. Well, a lot of the problems revolving around the Warriors is due to the fact that one of their best players is on the mend with a sprained knee and bone bruise. Kevin Durant is hoping to be back by the first round of the playoffs, but that hasn't stopped the former league MVP from keeping it all the way real with members of the media. Durant has been especially vocal against Shaquille O'Neal, who recently engaged in a pretty nasty Twitter beef with Warriors center JaVale McGee. That feud prompted KD to defend his teammate back in February.
Can't beat Shaq, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to make his money and enjoy the game of basketball. And this perception of him now is that he's a dumb player, or because he makes mistakes out on the court. Shaq was a shitty free throw shooter. He missed dunks. He airballed free throws. He can't shoot. He couldn't shoot outside the paint. He's bigger than everybody. He didn't have any skill, but he was bigger and stronger than everybody. And he's still a great player, but you had your flaws too as a player. And he played on 5 or 6 teams too, so it's not like he was just this perfect, center. You had your flaws too.
After that initial quote began to surface online, Shaq went to Twitter to let KD know this had nothing to do with him. Fast forward a few weeks later, and Shaq doubled down on his comments, but this time, he brought up KD's lack of a championship. KD doesn't have G14 classification. He can't talk to me like that. He may think he does, and he's sticking up for his teammate. He's a great player, but you ain't in the club yet. You're on the outside in line with Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, and John Stockton. You're not in the club with me and those championship guys. That's why I tweeted him, mind your business. While Shaq kept things cordial beforehand, the loaded quotes he provided to Sports Illustrated kept going, and it seems like KD's jabs affected the Hall of Famer. But when a guy who hasn't won championships makes comments, you say, how do you know? Durant was just trying to stick up for his teammate. If you read into what he said, none of the shit made sense. Well, actually, some of it made sense. He said I was strong and bullied people. Of course, that's exactly what I did. Shaq dropped a few more tidbits during the interview, like how he thinks the NBA is soft at the moment. However, with Shaq covering the NBA for TNT and the Warriors destined to compete for an NBA championship, it seems very likely that KD and Shaq will have to cross paths at some point. That's the news for now. For more today's stories, keep it locked to Complex News by subscribing to us on YouTube.
Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. My take on it. Y'all know, and if y'all don't know, I'm one of the biggest Kevin Durant fans, man. So, y'all already know I'm on KD side. Okay, Shaq, shut the hell up. But, anyways, yeah. Like and subscribe, man. I'm out.